Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome back to the next episode, episode 8 in our Detroit Become Human Let's Play series. In the last episode, we just broadcasted to the world why androids are fair and equal and good people and willing to go the extra mile to fight for the rights that they deserve. We played as Markus and just completely shattered the timeline. So stick around. Let's get right into it. Episode 9, here we go. More software instabilities. I'm assuming this is a conversation with Amanda, though I am extremely curious to know what kind of instabilities these are. Wonder where she's at this time. I'm gonna take this way around just because we haven't gone this way before. What a garden. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this, by the way. What's this do? Oh. What the heck was that? Did you notice how our temple turned red right there? Very interesting. You know, another thing that I'm curious to know about is what do all the points mean that we accumulate through the storyline? They actually result in anything? Goodness me, where? Oh, there she is. She's on a boat. Like, where's Amanda? I like this. Very, like, Japanese Shinto architecture style setup here. It's a beautiful garden. Amanda's kind of a tricky person. I still don't know about her yet.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Let's do it. Oh, but we have to row. Thanks for inviting us on a cruise. I suppose it doesn't matter. Androids don't feel pain. But we'll go ahead and do this. Okay.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful. Far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Quite a few things, actually. Let's start out talking about the Eden Club.
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but I had to destroy them.
Oh, she liked that, though. Interesting. That's weird.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Troubled, that's for sure. Let's just say determined.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress.
Ooh.
But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
I see exactly who she is now. This is good. Do we sacrifice our relationship with Hank?
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Oh, what the heck. Conflicted, confident, indifferent. Alright, let's just say conflicted.
I understand.
That was excellent.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Interesting.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Screw you, Hank. Personally, I love it.
Lieutenant.
Love it. I think if Connor could play with that coin anytime we were waiting in an elevator, I'd be
Hi, Hank.
enthralled.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it
They
out.
attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
Okay, so we know a couple of things here. We can see listen to the briefing, check the rooftop, and where there's an option we're missing.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI be taking over the investigation, you soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
Exactly.
You watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
No kidding.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know.
So we can inspect the broadcast room.
Anything.
We could play
Okay,
the
Lieutenant.
broadcast, which we were there, you know, so I'm cool with that. But let's go ahead and just check some of these bullets. We're going to be able to find out. Also, 45. We can reconstruct the scene for ourselves. EL600 reported missing, 2 years ago. Interesting. I definitely want to see and piece together what kind of results happened from the deviant being left on the roof, because I think we're going to have some closure. We're going to see a lot of similarities, but we're also going to find out exactly just what happened. The nice part, I can't remember what they call it, but it's like the irony of being in the audience and knowing more than the actual character does on screen. That's a little bit of what's going on here. So not only can we piece together what we see with Connor, but we can also say, hey, we relived these events. Deviants didn't break in?
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Possible. I think Connor's starting to realize that humans aren't on top of their game all the time. Oh, interesting. So it
We
was...
stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Yeah, okay, so I'm starting to think the same thing here. One of the androids that was responsible for being involved in the event was actually working within the company, which is kind of brilliant. Let's go ahead and examine this real quick. Is this the check the rooftop? I believe it is. Maybe it's not. Yeah, not yet. We're gonna go hit the androids in the kitchen first before we go to the rooftop, because I don't know if it's gonna progress the story in a different way. Just going straight up to the rooftop. Okay. Let me double check the room one last time. Make sure we got all the clues that we need. Looks like there's one more right here somewhere. I believe these are the bullet wounds on the wall right here. Okay, so these are bullets shot from the androids at the crew. Cool. Okay. Okay. Let's do this, folks.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
What?
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
I'm a little skeptical about the guy on the right.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Yeah, I think he's gold.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis.
Oh!
You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Now I've got ideas about the one on the left.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
Honestly, I hate to be that guy, but this is the only one that looked, and I don't want to torture anybody, so I'm just gonna probe. Do it! Do it! Oh my god, what the hell? I thought I got that.
I need help.
This is not good. This is not good. Make a noise. Come on, what other options do we have? Can I move? I cannot move. I can only look around. Let me get one of the androids to help me out, right? Hello? 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 Please, anybody? Somebody. You're telling me nobody could figure that out? There's nothing I can do, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Look right, look up, anything. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh, shit, I should have been doing this much faster. I didn't even think to go for the knife in my hand. What a rookie move. I gotta make my time count. Crawl, baby, crawl. Come on, you can do it. This is brutal. Wow. We're just going straight for him.
It's a deviant. Stop it.
Oh shit. Alright. Hank's survivability probability rate is very terrible. We could take the gun and potentially fire, or I could just run and attack, which is totally stupid. So let's grab the gun because we can take a shot quicker than we can. Yes! Connor, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what it's about.
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
But it would have killed you.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Here we go. I gotta be honest, that was kind of badass what Connor just did right there, and I flippin' love it, because that's exactly how an android should react. Just complete method. Just wham. Oh, interesting. Did we not catch that ending glimpse right there? Whoa. Wow, okay, so there was a lot of different potential endings here. One of which was, it looked like our actual deviant, like the one that we wanted that was on the roof, was hiding somewhere. We didn't even have that potential outcome. And then look at drawing the gun, right? A potential outcome, which is massacre prevented. Or, I'm assuming this means save Hank, but a lot of people die. Or make the wrong call, we die, everybody dies. This is a potential outcome too. Like the deviant attacked us. If we weren't able to remove the knife, we probably would have just died there and been shut down, but that didn't happen. Then this is where things get kind of interesting, right? So attacked by SWAT during Stratford Tower. When we're going through the decisions here, when it comes to coming in, investigating everything, we didn't even do any of this, right? And probably we should have taken a little bit look around, but we walked straight in. And that was because it was like a cutscene guiding us. I held Q. I didn't know you could avoid pressing Q. We could have observed some more information, but that's okay. And then right here, this is where it gets a little interesting, right? So I wonder if there's an outcome where we go to the roof, where there's a whole bunch of different things where we find the actual deviant hiding. But the way that it made it seemed to be is we wanted to investigate all the clues that we knew about. And the next reasonable thing before going to the roof was to interrogate the androids in the kitchen there. So I think we did a good job with the way this turned out, though I don't know if it really gained us anything on the investigation. Either way, Amanda liked it when we took out one of the two deviant girls that were in the club. And so she might be happy that I take out this deviant as well. And it'll benefit us in both ways because Hank is happy with the decision we made as well. I'm glad we chose not to save Hank and actually just go straight for the gun. Let's keep going. Okay, so this is interesting. Resuming where we left off with Kara. We're looking for help again. You guys remember what happened when last time we looked for help? Didn't go so well. Good working car right there. Here's this person over here. We should play this off as human, I think.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
I already like how this is going. We showed that we're an android, you know, in hiding, and he leaves the axe behind, right? You know, that's kind of symbolic of no threat.
Do you think we can trust him?
I'm gonna say we could.
We don't have a choice.
It's true. We really don't. I don't want to... There's no reason to grab the axe either. Let's go inside. But again, something like this happened to us before, and I wonder if the game's doing it to kind of break down our spirit. We have Luther with us this time. That makes me feel better.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
That was very kind of her. Again, I'm still a little skeptical, though. I want to believe them. I want to trust them. I really do. Let's do it. Let me just do a quick scan real quick, make sure. We're going to follow him upstairs, put her to bed, and there's nothing else we can do. Very pretty house. Decorated for Christmas as well. I like that. Thank you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I know, Alice. It's nice, and we're just gonna need to take a moment. You need to heal. You need your strength back. What was that? That was a weird angle.
I'm fine, Car. We can't stop because of me.
Oh,
I've got to get across the border.
sweet thing. Reassure. I should explain. Let's just do explain. Oh, it's reassure.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
All a misunderstanding.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
Alice is so right.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti.
Wow.
You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Alright. I'm gonna suggest she eat.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try?
Good.
I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Oh, Luther. I love that.
I'll stay with her a while.
Thank you, Luther. About time to go talk to Rose. I would like to investigate all options out here, but I think we're in good company right now. It just feels different right now. Go up to the... nothing. Christmas tree. Look at some family photos. All birds, no family photos. Interesting. Analyze the room real quick. Nothing. Let's go talk to Rose.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
All right.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Yes.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Good.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The big ask.
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
I have no choice, really. I must insist, but again, we don't know what's in Canada, and I agree with her.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Uh-oh. What's going on? See all the packets of blue blood she had under the stairs to help deviants? I love it.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We might be able to help out with this. Mary, check what's going on. Is Mary a
We
android?
escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her.
Oh.
I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Said it on the wall right there. If you look behind her, RA9 will save you.
Let's let them be.
That's tough. Oh, Alice, what are you doing out of bed?
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Take Alice. No, we're staying. Are you kidding me?
Come on, Alice.
Alice has a special effect on everyone.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Well, we know that not to be completely true.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here?
Relax.
Prison, Mom. Do you understand me?
Not what she needs to
Prison!
hear.
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
Uh-oh.
And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Oh. What's going on? We should definitely talk to Rose.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay?
Well, thank you, Rose.
You
but
stay here. I won't be long.
he is fighting some battles. Maybe we can help her. Feel so bad.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment, but we can expect more information in the following hour.
Okay, so public opinion is still kind of skewed. The bookshelf. Beautiful Christmas tree. Love that. This is a very calm and quaint house. I think we should talk to Adam. It's a new option that just came up, and I kind of want to do it. But where did Adam go? There he is.
I can see why you're angry. We don't want to cause any problems, we just want to get across the border.
Was that it? That wasn't much of a conversation, unfortunately.
The police! It's the police!
I can deal with the police, man.
They know we're here. We have to open...
Find evidence of deviance. 3 left. I don't understand what that is. We'll just open it now.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Absolutely.
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
We can defuse this situation. Offer him to
Would
sit.
you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
Alice.
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
Yes. Let's say yes.
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
Can we sit down somewhere?
What's with the blue blood? I thought you didn't have any androids.
It belonged to the previous
That was
tenant.
stupid. I don't know why I pushed
Still
that.
haven't cleared all that out yet.
Shit! Don't move!
No, Luther!
No. Oh. Did I mess that up?
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me.
No.
Luther!
Was there a possibility of me waiting to open the door for the police officer to allow Luther and them to walk upstairs? I don't know.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Oh my gosh, look at how many potential outcomes of this there were. Shoot. So there were 3. Find and hide evidence of deviance. The curtain was left open. We messed that up big time. There is... crap. Ugh. Let me tell you, when you play this game for yourself, it sucks when you do something that you think, like, maybe I had an option that I could have done something different. And it makes you want to replay it all the time. And my second playthrough of this is going to be something else, right? I'm going to do it off screen by myself. But I tell you what, is there a possibility that we were able to actually make this happen the way we wanted it to? You know? Because I'm starting to think that, well, could we have saved Luther? Could there be an exit strategy where the cop walks away and nothing happens? Is there an opportunity here where we have to kill the cop and everybody's saved? I don't know. I don't know, but all I can say is I'm very, very angry and sad that Luther died right there. That is almost not okay. That is not okay. That should have never happened. There's an option here too where we don't open the door and the police officer walks in. So that could potentially lead to a whole bunch of issues. Ugh. We'll keep going. One more.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. Free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I like the vision. Let's make this happen. It's tough to say which storyline is my favorite, but I tell you what, Markus is up there. It has to be. They're all good in their own way, aren't they? They really are.
Markus, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
I remember this courtyard. This is back all the way to the first mission with Markus, where we got the paints.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, let's do it. Let's start with neutralizing the alarms. I think that's a big one, right? So, scout the area is one. Hang on a second here, just to be quick. Analyze store window, scout the area. Let's analyze this first.
You see the alarm system?
Oh, this is sick.
Found it.
Wow, to be an android is very top tier. Holy crap.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
Oh wait, I can convert this guy? Let's do that real quick.
You're free.
Oh, I like it. We gotta do that more often. Wait a minute, what in the world? We don't need to look at any of this stuff we have down here. That's our network. I think we could convert the androids doing the work. Touch both.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
This is awesome. This is cool. I want to convert everyone. Interloop created. What a brilliant strategy, because if you sever the connection completely, you're in deep trouble.
Markus, watch out.
Get out. I'm gonna get out.
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
Good.
I told you to watch out.
Thank you,
watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a memo.
Sorry.
Shit.
This isn't working well. Nobody likes to look at people kissing.
What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I had to do something.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time.
Alright, you know what? North, I get it. We were neutral at the beginning of
We
this.
have to block the road.
But you gotta look
One
past.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
You gotta look past.
Markus! Markus, come look!
There's so many potential outlets here. Can we convert these, gentlemen?
You're free now.
I feel like by doing this, we're able to then, yep, move this. Exactly. Pretty straightforward.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Nice. Okay, let's get some more of these androids
Looks
free.
like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
We'll find a truck. Oh wait, time remaining. Oh, we still got plenty of time. Let me take a look around for a couple other avenues of success here. This is the problem, right? We can look at all these androids here. I don't know if we can actually do anything with them. Let me just take a look at like one of them, for example.
You'll soon be with us.
Yeah, that was kind of a waste of time. Okay, let's go look for a truck. Can we bust into that place? Alright, I'm just going to take the extra 5 seconds here to free this guy as well.
You're free.
No man left behind. Alright, next truck. I think there's one going to be over here somewhere. Not exactly sure how far we have to go for it. Nope, 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 no, nope.
Markus, we need to look for the truck. Now.
You're awake now.
North.
Go to Jericho.
I'm with you. Trust me. But do you see a truck anywhere around here? There's a truck.
There it is.
Steal the truck. Yeah, we could get in through here, right? Nope. Alright, we gotta go around then. Oh. Oh, be honest, you can't bust that lock.
For? Okay, now we're in. Let's
What's
get that truck out.
See, this is why you always got to keep your eye on stuff. If we didn't do this, I have a feeling we'd make so much noise that we'd break our covert operation. Right? Could have just walked into the truck. I'm going to be a little bit more observant. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to really kind of look around and make sure that we're hitting the correct decisions.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
North has to be okay with this, right? I mean, the fact that we just lost a ton of reputation with her blows my mind because we're here under the same pretenses, right? We have to get these androids out. The fact that she's like, oh, why would you kiss me? Cops are coming. What do you expect? Any divergent, distraction, something that's going to get us by quick thinking, I gotta take it.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Oh yeah, now we're best friends? Starting to doubt this. So nothing should happen here, right? Because we disabled the alarms. And we disabled the security systems. So as far as we're concerned, nobody knows we busted in here. Wake the androids. Alright, time to convert.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Next group. I love how it's like consciousness, just like waking up for the first time in forever. Intriguing. Alright, time to have a little public get-together. A little speech. Alright, let's head up front here.
My name is Markus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side.
It's interesting that you were the same
You're
model.
free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
There we go.
Then follow me.
That's what I'm talking about, folks.
Markus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Be a pacifist or be violent. Okay. Decide our first action. Be a pacifist or be violent. I'm gonna say transform the Capitol Park.
They're doing what you do, Markus. Lead and
Tag
go
or
forward.
tear off. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's tear off. Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that. I don't think. I don't want to destroy anything.
The screens, Markus.
Hijack.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can
Maybe we go violent, huh? Nah.
This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us hope.
We're gonna tag it.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can build a better future for humans and animals.
I love this.
This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
There we go. Now we're making decisions. What is it? Wait.
I'll help you.
There we go. We got options. Let's go over here.
Markus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
I refuse.
And I want them to understand that I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen.
They're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
Sorry, North is not the person I want to work with. I hate to be that guy, but choose our symbol. We get to pick. I like the fist in the air. Let's do that. What else can we do around here, huh? I don't want to break anything. Let's climb. So what? We flipped a couple benches. I think they can look past it. I should have just tagged them, but that's okay. There's probably a lot more we can do action-wise. That was pretty cool. I like that. If we have any hopes of asking to be treated amongst each other as equal, it has to be done through passive protest. Alright, let's pick something over here. Nothing there. Holy smokes, I think we have a real opportunity to do some damage in there. I don't want to throw a smoke bomb. Window? Only thing we can do with the window is break it. I'm not going to do that. I think, therefore, I am. One planet, two equal rights. I like the equal rights. Okay, alright, I think we did what we had to do. We made a choice. Now what? Transform the capital park.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming.
Time to go.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
I love it. Communication's
we sent a
key.
message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
Join me, North.
Violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
See, that scares me a little bit, and I understand where she's coming from, but she could potentially be a threat to what we're trying to do here.
This way! Fire!
North!
Uh-oh. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Uh-oh. This is a make or break game day decision right here.
They killed our people, Markus.
We want justice, Markus.
And you'll have it. You'll have it, but not through the death of these two gentlemen, that's for damn sure.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Spare.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
Absolutely.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
It seems hard, but it's the right approach.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti
There
was
we
found
go.
in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Public opinion keeps going up. I am quite happy with the outcome. And there's only, well, there are 3 options actually. So send a strong message results in something, right? But then you can see right here, you can either be pacifist or you can be violent. And I'm assuming there's another section right here which turns into all-out chaos. But the point is, the police arrived, we spared them, the entire team made it back to Jericho. There was a couple ways we could have chose to spread the message, but we got to 100% on pacifist, which I think is the way to go. In my mind, we got inside the store. There's an opportunity, I guarantee you, where we do alert the police, and our whole thing is cut short. So I'm very happy with how we chose to do that. We did get spotted by the drone, unfortunately. But either way, North takes care of the drone, so we're good. We had to deactivate the alarm. Things went well here, right? I don't think I would change this in any way, shape, or form. I like the way that this turned out, and I think that's a great way to wrap up today's episode, folks. It was a tough episode. I will say, all things considered, I'm very upset that we lost Luther today. I don't know if there's any way to go back and redo that and make sure that that doesn't happen, but Luther was a critical component to the campaign in my eyes, and I'm upset. I don't know about you guys, but I thought I saw Luther making it to the end. I really did. And maybe I made a mistake. It's entirely possible I did. I don't know if I handled that at all correctly with the police officer in that house. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Stick around. We're going to record the next episode here and see where this protest goes. And if we're able to really make a difference in the world. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.